Well, welcome back, everyone, to Russound. It's been a while, but we're back. I'm Brad Page, and this is Joe Dion, and we're going to talk about some of the cool new stuff here in our cool new office. First up is the brandy new XTS7 touchscreen. Now, Russound's had touchscreens before, but this one offers some new features and options that we never had before. So, Joe, tell me a little bit about the new XTS7.
So the one obvious thing about the XTS7 is when you look at the size of it, this is much larger.
Right,
than
so
our
that's the
previous design.
earlier 5.5 model.
Yeah, the
right?
XTS 5.5. This is a great product for us.
Yeah.
But the one thing about this that a lot of customers were asking us for was, can I put anything else on it? Can I run any other apps on it? And that's just something that wasn't possible with this product.
Mm-hmm.
So when we came out with the XTS7, we designed a product that not only you could run the Russound app on, but you could actually use it as an Android tablet and download apps from the Play Store, run third-party control applications.
Right, so it's much less limited. It's not just a Russound system. It can actually control maybe your lighting or your heating or your AC or any of those other things.
Exactly. If you have an app-based program that you want to run to control things in your house, you could put it on this.
Awesome. All right, Joe, let's take this out of the box and show some of the features and options in the back of this thing first.
Okay. So first off, on the back side, you have your Ethernet connection for PoE. That's what's going to power it. So it's an 802.3 AF that's the standard. Most PoE, you're not going to have to try to figure it out, but that's what plugs into the back of this. So you can it's going to run directly connected to the network.
Right, so that's providing your network connection and your power, but you also have the option to power it separately through a power supply.
Right, if you're going to run it Wi-Fi only, for any reason, I think most of our installers are going to put this in
Wired
as a
is always
solution.
better.
You can use Wi-Fi. It's at 2.4 gigahertz, and that is a 12-volt power plug for the back.
So maybe if you were using it as like a desktop type solution or something like that, where you weren't putting it in the wall, right?
You could, like if you had a mount, kind of like on this idea,
right.
You were going to do that, right?
Okay. What else do we have on the?
So on the bottom, there's a slot for SD card, a micro SD.
Okay.
So if you want to increase the memory capacity of this, that's something you can do right here for storage. Like if you had pictures on one and you wanted to plug it in here and you wanted to see it on here for some reason,
sure.
You could do that. This is for updates. This is for service.
USB port for
updates. That's a service. Yeah, it's a service level port, and that's pretty much it. Except there is the mounting on the side, which we're going to get into in a minute.
Yeah. So let's take a break here, and next up, we'll take a look at how you actually mount and install the XTS7.